Chase, you may not have wrestled here, but me, the shoeless one, and you have done things in the past.
Wait, we have to hold on because Ryan doesn't know what he's doing.
And our sound guy is having audio issues.
Yeah.
There we go. Your opening contest is sponsored by X-Man Jones, and it is a singles match scheduled for football. Introducing first, representing the OWO, Steve Sawyer.
And there he is, the sole representative of the OWO. I have had some battles personally with Steve.
Yeah.
And he is one hell of an in-ring competitor. He's been proving lately, too, that he will do anything it takes to win.
Very old class style.
Yes. He just ripped up a We Love Roy sign.
The OWO are self-proclaimed bad guys, and Steve gets to go it alone tonight. His tag team partner, Randy Fitzsimmons, is not able to make it here tonight. He's got some packages to deliver, I heard.
Yeah, I actually heard he was at a Conway Twitty convention.
That's
he loves Conway Twitty.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't, really?
Right.
And his opponent, Riley Hannon.
A newcomer to Now That's Wrestling.
I believe this is his 4th time at Now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and he's had some quite good showings so far.
Very much so. Very quick with those feet.
Yeah, he does have educated feet. He claims to be a black belt
His
and
feet
awesome.
can read.
Stephen Reed?
His feet can read. They're educated. They have a college degree.
They could be. I mean, he's quick. And if you want to follow him online, folks, just follow him on Instagram at Draken_wrestling.
That's his thing. A few members in the crowd chanting, "Riley's gonna kill you." It's likely. Steve's got some age on him. And Riley is young and quick.
Young and quick.
Arm drags there.
Steve does have the experience, so let's hope Riley doesn't make any mistakes.
Steve there smartly holding onto the ropes. Riley up. Hits him with that like Hadouken looking move.
And I see also we got
Steve Sawyer pulling the ref in.
And you got to give credit to Steve there. That's
Smart
giving
move,
him a little breather there, getting away from those chops and kicks. Shout out to the chat too. Kaiser is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, convalescing at home after that brutal attack at last show.
Yeah. Nasty attack from AC and Arcadius, and we're wishing Kaiser all the best. Steve Sawyer there with some underhanded tactics to get the advantage. And driving that elbow, the point of the elbow, straight to the top of the dome of Riley. Locking in a headlock.
And that could definitely break you open, the elbow.
Oh yeah, it could. Chase, we would love to have you at Now Let's Wrestling.
Big shoulder tackle. Riley on the mat.
Steve off the ropes. Going for a hip toss there, does Riley Adams. Big German. Wow.
And he just threw Steve like a bag of trash across the ring.
And he did. And a big splash follows it up with a handspring off the rope into a cross body. Very nice. Going for a pin. Only a 2 count on that one. Steve Sawyer may be old, but he's still got a lot of fight in him.
And smart going out of the ring, breaking up the action, giving himself
calling for a timeout. I don't think there are timeouts in wrestling, though.
Well, he could have 10 seconds of a timeout. Any longer than that, and the match is over.
He could. This ref White is now making a 10 count, telling Steve Sawyer to get back in the ring.
And Steve is really milking that there. Like
He is. I mean, he just yelled at a fan that he has until 10. I mean,
it could backfire on them.
oh, and now breaking the count just to restart it.
See, he's also allowing Riley to get his win back.
He is. And that might not be smart with Riley's quickness.
Exactly.
So he goes for a line, but Riley catches it. Now those feet that we were talking about.
Oh, right in the neck. He got Riley right.
He took that top rope right to the neck. Steve follows it up with a clothesline, knocking Riley down.
I don't care how big you are, Corey. The wind is out of you, you're not going to fight. So that was a pretty smart move.
Very much. Now Steve Sawyer going back to those bad guy maneuvers, if you will. Using the ropes to his advantage.
Shades of Brutus the Barber Beefcake just wringing his neck on the bottom rope there. Oh!
Ooh. Kick looked a little low.
Oh, and they're in the ropes. I'm surprised referee Wade Wilson isn't breaking that up.
Steve dropping him on the ropes again.
And see, that's where Steve's intelligence comes into play here. He's picking a body part, and he's working on it. Wearing him down, so all it takes is one mistake, and it's a 3 count.
Big leg drop. Just stays there for the pin. Gets a 2 count out of it. Riley kicks out, though.
You gotta hook the leg, though. You can't do those nonchalant pins against a young kid like that.
Steve sure can choke him on the rope, though. Riley's starting to fire back now.
Crowd is saying wax on, wax off to Riley.
The Karate Kid himself. Goes for a front kick. Steve catches it, drops it. Goes for a round kick. Catches a shin to the temple for Strobel.
And now both men on the mat. Yep, referee Wade Wilson starting. If it gets to 10, both men are counted out of the competition.
Up to 3. Crowd cheering for Riley to get back up. Like Steve's back up to his feet, and Riley is there short after. Big jumping forearm.
I do agree with Chase McCoy. Leg drop and it isn't over. I mean, it always worked for the Hulkster.
Nice little jump around kick there to the face. Have I ever found shoes? I have not. I'm wearing plastic bottles right now on my feet. Yeah, it's a struggle out here.
Oh, and what do we got here, Corey? Alex?
Guys are saying Steve's going to wake up like it's 1960 again. It's not wrong. Riley going to the top rope. Steve pulling on that top rope, and Riley dropping, racking some family jewels there, if you will.
Yeah, those dojos have probably seen better days now.
Those meditation balls, if you will. Steve with a thrust to the throat.
See, once again, working on the neck. Good, smart strategy by Steve Sawyer.
Steve. Big Samoan drop. 2. Only a 2. Riley just kicking out. Young kid's got a lot of heart in him.
Emanating live here in Winneconne, Wisconsin, from Woodeye's. Terrific crowd showing up today.
Like always now. It's just Riley going for another spin kick. Steve catches him just in forearm right to the throat, it looked like.
Now Steve,
yeah, this is where Steve usually makes a mistake. He turns to the crowd and starts taunting him instead of focusing on his opponent. Riley with the win after his spin kick. I believe that is Riley's first win here in NOWThatsWrestling.
And the crowd loving Riley. You think anybody wants a roundhouse to the face wearing these bad boys? Forget about it.
All I can think of is Roadhouse. And Steve with the attack after the match here. That is 2 losses in a row for Steve Sawyer, losing to Lauren Lockett last month. Now Riley Adams this month. You can see why he's frustrated.
Oh yeah, Steve Sawyer not happy.
Not able to keep up with these new kids.
Now, is he mad about the match or the fact that his hip might be dislocated with his age?
Could be either. Maybe his Blue Pill subscription didn't renew today.
Brought to you by Blue Chew, ladies and gentlemen.
Not brought to you by Blue Chew. Not sponsored.